Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a comparison review between the Hotsuit Sauna suit and the Boxraw Hagler Sauna suit. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here, and today I'll be doing a comparison review as well as give you guys my thoughts on which one I think is better between the Hotsuit Sauna suit and the Boxraw Hagler Sauna suit. Now, before I go any further, if you guys are interested in seeing the full review of each one of these, where I go into detail, I have footage of me using the actual sauna suits. I'll put the link in the description box so you can check out those videos if you're interested in those individual reviews. In this review though, the comparison, I'm going to go into detail, just not as much as I did in the individual review. This will just be more or less me comparing the two, telling you guys what are the key differences, as well as some of the similarities between the two, and obviously which one I think is better. Now, with that being said, I'll start with the tops, compare the two, and then I'll do the bottoms, which are going to be obviously the pants, and I'll compare those two. Cost-wise, the Hotsuit Sauna suit starts at $69. You have several colors to choose from. They also have a hoodless version, so their most popular version is going to be the one that you see here with the hood. This is the reason I got this, but they also have a hoodless version and several other models that they carry. But this one is $69. It's 100% polyester, made in China, and the big thing with this is going to be the silver lining technology right here, which activates and basically makes you sweat and warm up a lot quicker than without the silver lining technology. So that's the Hotsuit. The Boxraw Hagler comes, I believe, in 4 different colors. They have a black, which is probably the most common, kind of like a turquoise green, a blue, and a red. This retails for $85, and they have multiple sizes as well. It does not have a hooded version. It's completely hoodless. So hopefully in the future, maybe Boxraw will make a hooded version for those of you that want that option. And multiple sizes. They have small all the way to XXL. So a good amount of variety as far as colors and sizes go between the two. Now, the first impression I got between the two when I got them next to each other is the durability, or should I say the grade of polyester that they use between the two. To me, the Boxraw has a much more rugged and thick feel to it. And the elastic that they use, you know, like here on the collar, as well as on the wrist, and even on the bottom of the sweat jacket, is much thicker and just feels a lot more rugged. When you look at the Hotsuit, obviously minus the actual top, I guess you can include the hood. The Hotsuit uses this really more, it's kind of like a really cheap elastic right there. The actual wrist, or the hand opening, should I say, again, uses a really more of a thin, cheap elastic closure. And then you can also see the bottom as well uses a really small, thin elastic closure, you know, compared to the Boxraw. So next to each other, you can just see how much robust the Boxraw is between that and the Hotsuit. The other thing is the polyester thickness. So although the Hotsuit uses that silver technology, the polyester material feels relatively thin compared to the Boxraw. The Boxraw feels much thicker and just more rugged. You have little details in the Boxraw that I do like. They have the little Boxraw logo that is like a long strip that's stitched onto the shoulder all the way down to the arm. You also have adjustability on the cuff of the wrist with Velcro and a rubber tab right there. So I definitely like that. Obviously it doesn't come with a hood. Both of these are made in China. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Where again, this one just feels thinner. And the other thing is the top doesn't come with any pockets. So if you're not wearing the pants with the Hotsuit, you don't have any pockets in the actual jacket. Where Boxraw includes a two-way pocket with a zipper on each side that is reinforced. So you have a zippered opening on each end. So if your hands get cold, you can slide your hands in here. You know, if you need to put your phone or snacks or whatever you need to put in there, you can put in there. So I definitely like that. So the quality to me with the Boxraw for the jacket is better. The fact that you have a pocket in the front is really nice. The adjustable sleeves are great. the big advantage that the Hotsuit has is that this silver technology that they use is a game changer in my opinion, because I find that when I was doing my road work, when I would run, it was noticeably quicker for me to warm up and start sweating in the Hotsuit compared to the Boxraw. I mean, I did sweat in the Boxraw, don't get me wrong, I was sweating my ass off, don't get me wrong. But it just took much longer in the Boxraw for me to start to just warm up and sweat. With the Hotsuit, it's pretty quick. I mean, I think whatever this silver technology that they use in here really forces or induces your skin or the circulation of your body to just retain that heat. And I found myself just like in a complete puddle, even when I'm using this at the gym. I mean, I literally by the end of my workout, I have a just complete like swimming pool around me. And I do with the Boxraw, but it just takes a little bit longer. So there's kind of a trade-off between the two, where I feel that if you're looking to be able to kind of get a quicker warm-up and you're really looking to just burn a lot of water weight, maybe you're trying to make weight for a fight coming up and you need something that really just gets you warmed up and you're trying to drop weight a lot quicker, to me the Hotsuit is the way to go. If you're really trying to cut down that water weight and just sweat it all out. You could too with the Boxraw, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the Boxraw doesn't. I just feel that this one does it quicker. So to me, both are great. Obviously the Boxraw quality is better, but this one performance-wise, I feel is better. So it's kind of a trade-off between the two. You're trading off quality for performance. The other thing is the fit. The Hotsuit has more of a, I guess you can say, more of a fitted fit to it. So for those of you that kind of like wearing your things a little bit more looser, a little baggier, make sure you go a size up. So for example, if you're size medium, go to large if you want a little bit more of a baggier fit, because this runs a little bit more on the snug side. The Boxraw, to me, runs more or less true to size, more of a comfort fit. So it doesn't feel as snug. It feels good. If it doesn't feel super baggy, but it's just a little bit more loose fitting than the Hotsuit. So in my opinion, me personally, I personally prefer the Hotsuit because I want to be able to get warmed up much quicker. I like the fact that I'm sweating a lot more profusely. With the Boxraw, I do as well. I think the Boxraw is great for those of you that need the durability. Maybe you're using this sauna suit like all the time during your training, whether you're running, you're sparring, you're doing mitts, you're hitting the bed, whatever it is you're training with, and you just need to cut down on weight. Then Boxraw, from a longevity and durability standpoint, by far is the way to go. If you need something that you can just really burn off really fast, then to me the Hotsuit is the way to go. So that's my comparison between the two tops. Let's go ahead and do the pants. Okay, so moving on to the pants, we have the Hotsuit pants right here, as well as the Boxraw Hagler pants. And again, just like the tops, you can definitely notice the quality between the two, where the Hotsuit has a much more thinner fit to it. And also you can see the bottom of the pant leg is, the elastic on there is pretty thin. It does have that silver technology just like the top does, so I find myself sweating a lot quicker and warm up quicker in the Hotsuit. The Boxraw has a more thicker polyester, and then again, you can see the bottom elastic is just more rugged. Again, the little strip of Boxraw there, the stitching is really done real nicely. The other big thing is going to be the waistband. So the waistband on the Hotsuit, this is a pretty standard elastic waistband. You have these two flat laces on the inside with a plastic tip. And you also have the metal zipper opening that are reinforced, which is really nice as well for the pockets. So you have pockets on each side, and that's pretty much it. The only thing that's here is a glow-in-the-dark logo, H right there on the front on the pocket. So you have that. And then here with the Hagler, you can see that the actual waistband is much higher quality, has a much smoother, higher quality, kind of like cotton fiber, polyester fiber type. Feels like neoprene almost around the waistband. And then the laces are also thicker, rounder, and they have these nice metal tips. They almost look like audio jack plugs, like you're gonna plug it into a stereo. But that's really nice too. Reinforced zippers that have the flap over it, so it covers the zipper opening. The Boxraw across it, and that's pretty much it. The only thing that I wish the Boxraw had, like the Hotsuit does, which is not a huge thing, is that I wish there was some reflective feature on this, because not everybody's just going to be running during the daytime when it's light outside. You're going to be running some, you know, most guys that are running doing the road work are super early in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning, depending on where you're at. It might be dark outside. So it's always good to have some form of reflective feature. And I feel like the Boxraw just has that stitching, but there's really nothing else on here. Just like the jacket, the top that doesn't have it, or Hotsuit has more of the glow in the dark, the reflective features. So, but quality-wise, by far, the Boxraw, it just has a much more luxurious feel, thicker, nicer waistband, better laces, just overall better, you know, fit and finish. Again, like the tops, the pants fits a little bit more comfortable, more of a comfort fit, where the Hotsuit one is a little bit more on the tighter side with that. So again, exactly like the tops, if you're looking for something that's more rugged, durable, just takes a little bit longer to warm up with, it's going to be the Boxraw. And if you want something that's quick and you get warmed up real quick and you're sweating your butt off, then the Hotsuit is definitely the way to go. But if I were to put these in a race against each other to see which one would last longer, you know, if you gave these two to Canelo and told him to train with both of these for a year straight, I'd almost guarantee that the Boxraw at the end of the year would still be in good shape, and this one might not have made it. That's just my opinion. Although he might have, you know, sweated his butt off in the Hotsuit during that time a lot quicker. So it's just kind of one of those things you have to choose between the two. I don't necessarily think either one of them are necessarily a bad thing. I think they both do a great job, just kind of in a different way. Me personally, I like to heat up and get warmed up quicker, and I love to sweat a lot. So my personal choice is the Hotsuit. Obviously the durability is not as good as the Boxraw. I just try to maintain it. After I'm done using both of these, I air them out and I kind of wipe them down. I don't just crumple them up and throw them in my gym bag and just let them fester. You got to maintain your equipment too. So the Hotsuit's the way to go. But again, Boxraw is a great choice as well for those of you that want something really rugged. Maybe you're going to be using it throughout your entire training session. Then to me, the Boxraw would be the way to go. So if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you guys leave them down below in the comments box. I'll put the video for both of these reviews in the description box, as well as the links to their websites. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.